This is a chance, Dr. Lisa, for us to talk about not only the dangers of drugs, but what can happen if you become pregnant while you're on drugs.
Right. Drugs usually lead to unprotected intercourse, so you're definitely not alone in that. As a gynecologist, I see this all the time. And not only does the risky behavior lead to unprotected intercourse, which can also lead to contracting STDs, which can also lead to pregnancy, and then all the problems with pregnancy. And forgive me, I'm going to try and show you all this out there, but you guys are the same age as my son, so I'm very emotional about this, but I'm gonna show you exactly why. This is what happens. As you can see, this woman here, she's pregnant, and surrounding her are, cocaine, marijuana, drugs that may be from a doctor. And what happens is this goes right into your system, and your baby's going to be smoking the marijuana, and it's going to be smoking the crack as well. And basically what happens is there's this barrier here, this placenta, but it doesn't protect the baby from everything. Things get through to the baby through the umbilical cord. So you have the umbilical cord that is attached to the placenta, and what happens is these drugs, especially like cocaine, they will decrease the amount of oxygen that gets to the baby because of the vessels getting constricted, because this acts on the vessels going to the baby. This is the cord, and all the nutrients and things that go to the baby are going through here. So its supply is being diminished. So here you have the baby inside. Remember, your baby's smoking, your baby's doing the alcohol, your baby's doing the same drugs that you are, and it's causing baby to work harder. It's causing this baby's heart to speed up. And then what does that do to baby? What can happen is with these vessels, premature labor can start, cause what we call precipitous labor, cause contractions, cause the placenta to separate and cause bleeding behind here. And what happens with that is that not only is the mom bleeding, but the baby is bleeding too. So baby can die, and this is the baby dying here. The color's going dark. This is a dead baby. Mommy can die. And you all said you also wanted to have babies afterwards. If you don't die and you're bleeding to death, the other thing we have to do sometimes is remove your uterus. And you may not ever be able to have a child again. So those are the consequences. You can die, your baby can die, and I see this all the time. I delivered a woman with a crack pipe in her bra. She was 15 years old, and she came in precipitous labor, delivered that baby. Baby died. She ended up dying a day later.